Ziggity Zig talking his way out of silver, game number 70. As you can see down here at the bottom, the season ends on the 3rd of January. Today is the 2nd of January. Well, that I'm recording, but this is going to be the one for the 3rd. I am back after a week and a half off on Christmas vacation. Buzzkill random. And, yeah, okay, so there's the last couple of days of the season 5 2012, even though it's 2013 and Blizzard can't add. And so you go up against the crazy cheesers. So this is going to be really fun because this is a bunch of people on Smurf accounts doing crazy, crazy stuff. And I'm definitely going to lose, but this is just trying to shake off the dust. And let's just hope we're not up against some guy who's drawing some sort of chainsaw-powered horse carriage, but we shall see. That came out of nowhere because I was just online with Tom the other night, and Tom was talking about my video the other day, which was the Minecraft Find Village adventure. And he said, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you can talk solidly for a half hour just to yourself. And I said, I have talked to myself my entire life. This is just actually perfect. And it's even stranger because Tom was actually on an improv, a sketch improv theater group with me. And that was just it. I would talk. My rule was I will keep talking unless I'm physically impeded. So unless you stop me from talking, I will just keep going. So this is why it's pretty easy to just continue talking no matter what. Now, the other thing is the Better Build Better series has been going really well because it's helped me try to figure out different builds to use in this new sort of metagame, which is apparently even in Silver League, it's all about expanding early, and so just learning to expand early is quite helpful because a lot of one base all-ins and whatnot. I have something stuck in the back of my throat. That feels weird. Hopefully my voice won't totally give out. But that's apparently just how that works. And if you're just doing one bases, then you're probably going to lose more often than not because you're not expanding. So being up against the Smurf Buzzkill, this is probably some 130 EPM Platinum who's going to totally own me with just some hilarious all-in. So the best thing I can do right now is wall off and 3-gate robo? What do you say to a 3-gate robo? If we ever get into this game. Chances are I'll probably end up surrendering because things are really slow. I also got a new copy, or an up-to-date version of the capture software for the video capture. And it had a few tweaks and problems, and I really hope that the voice is carrying because otherwise this is going to be a really quiet episode, and all you're going to hear in game sounds and not the luscious, sumptuous sound of my voice trying to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. Ooh, speaking of knowing what I'm talking about, that was the other thing I was going to mention, is the other day, actually while I was on vacation, I've got a Reddit app on my phone. I didn't open up my computer all that often. At all, really. Well, once or twice. But on my phone, I've got a few options, and mostly the machine. So I check out Reddit, and there's this one guy who was just sort of saying, hey, hey Reddit, I just started SE2, I'm really interested in playing the game, but I just keep getting totally owned.
You have not enough minerals.
And so, for the first time, I found myself advertising. Anyway, for the that was the first game of 2013. Let's just chalk that up as a win. Yay! Neat. Oh, I wasn't really looking forward to the Smurf Fest anyway. Let's go ahead and have a look in there. Yeah, cool. There we go. Division rank. Sweet. Let's rename that one really quick. THWOS 70. Go and have a look. Yeah, because you guys know how slow my machine is. Oh, there it is. Slowing down again. So, I found myself advertising, but it wasn't really an advertisement. It was a guy saying, hey, can anyone give me some help? And I just basically said, I didn't leave the URL. I didn't say, oh, go to youtube.com/ZiggityZig. I just said, look me up. I'm ZiggityZig on YouTube, and I do a daily video, and it's just kind of me talking my way through the early levels, and sometimes it's helpful, mostly. I mean, if it's entertaining, fine. If it's helpful, great. I don't see how it can be helpful, but I hope that just listening to me wail and shriek my way through bronze and silver is at least amusing to everybody. Oh, there we go. So dude got Dude got zerged. Did I even start moving? 2, 3, 4. When did my EPM start cranking out? Oh, it got me a new record. Oh, getting there. 21 seconds in. Lame. And I managed to get out just my information, and I just said, hey, if you're interested, check it out. And so it was sort of an invitation to a guy who kind of felt, basically it was a message saying that he felt kind of alone. And that was sort of how I felt when I started up. And that's when I started searching, and I found a bunch of other people who were doing the same things on YouTube, and I met a lot of really cool people, talked to a lot of really cool people, and I've really enjoyed the experience that I've done. So I just decided to do that. Now, I've mentioned this not on the channel before, but out loud to a lot of different people, and I don't ever want to go out and just start flooding places with, oh my god, you need to come and subscribe to my channel. And this is why I don't have a bunch of annotations all over the place that say, oh, you should like this video, oh, you guys should totally subscribe, like for this, subscribe for that. I find Husky does that a lot, and I'm not really a big fan of it. And the other one is Reddit spam or shameless self-promotion. I don't feel like I have too much in the way of that kind of thing to offer. And which is why when I read, there was an article on Reddit a little while ago that I read, and it was kind of an explanation. It came from Maximus Black. Now, when I saw the guys Nova War and Maximus Black and I can't even remember the name of it now, Lag TV, they actually are just an hour's drive away from me, probably less than. We live in a really small corner of eastern Canada, both of us, actually. And I just thought, hey, if these guys can do it from this kind of remote, not actually a place, because everyone else says, oh, I'm out here in California, here I am in Anaheim, woohoo. And you're kind of slightly more interesting. I mean, even most of the really great Canadian players, the really more popular Canadian players are, oh, here I am in Toronto, and because it's the only place everyone's heard of. If you tell people that you're from Ecum Secum, real place, then everyone says, where the hell's Ecum Secum? I don't care. We're not actually playing from Ecum Secum because they have really wretched internet connection. That is besides the point. However, what I'm mostly talking about is the fact that Maximus Black came out and put out a... Let's just start over again. Woo! You can watch the exciting thing all over again. You can watch my probes not move. And he just put out an apology that just said, oh, when we first started out, we were trying to get a lot of people to watch our channel, and that's how we got all the stuff out. I made some friends and I made some enemies. And I thought to myself, reading that, I thought, that's why. Because that's why I didn't do what they did. That's why I didn't spam everything, because spam's annoying. Spam is... No one wants to read that. It's like Facebook ads. No one wants to read about too many Farmville editions, and nobody wants to read about a thousand different things happening that they don't care about. So if you just come in and you say, you should check out my channel, there are so many other people out there with different channels. So that was why my method was, I'm going to go and see what everyone else is doing. And I found some great people doing some really cool stuff, and I still enjoy watching lots of different people's videos, and I enjoy Trebus was doing some really fantastic stuff with SC2 Noob School, and then SC2 Mistakes was a channel that started up, and I mean, they're just trying different formats and different daily things, and there's Super StarCraft Bros. I love their format because it's, Monday's the silver game, or Monday's the bronze game, Tuesday's the silver game, then gold, platinum, diamond. And I thought, that's a cool way of doing things, where you're sort of casting a game at a different level, so you can watch it throughout the week. So there's lots of fun little gimmicks that you can do things like that, and I enjoy things like that more, and I enjoy finding stuff and finding a community and not just shamelessly self-promoting. So I just kind of wanted to explain why I felt like I should tell this person about this group, because honestly, I didn't just say there's me. I said, and this is how I found some great group of people. The people who comment on my videos are more valuable to me than my own videos. Obviously because I play them, but just playing this game and putting the videos online is valuable to me. It's the community and the feedback that I get, even the minute amount of it. You know why I get a minute amount of it? Because I don't advertise. You know why I don't advertise? Because I don't wanna. Because it feels dirty, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be Maximus Black. I don't want to be Lag TV. I don't want to get there that way. I've got other stuff to do. So anyway, here's my there's my rant for the end of 2012 and the beginning of 2013. That's what you can expect. That's exactly what you can expect. More of the friggin' same. And maybe, perhaps, one more viewer from a Reddit conversation that I personally invited him to come out. I'm going to be really disappointed if the sound didn't work on this. Leave me a comment down below, send me an email, ziggyzig@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at ZiggyStarcraft. I don't even know why I'm laughing. I had 3 turkey dinners this year. I'm so sleepy. Buzzkill, thank you for taking it easy on me. Stay tuned.